What's up, everybody? This is your boy El Caso. What are y'all doing today? Me? I'm just sitting in the car, doing a little thinking. Just glancing at this whole thing called life. And I just want to talk about it a little bit from my perspective. If y'all just bear with me here. So this thing called life is good. It's good because God made it good. God created life. He spoke words. He spoke the word, and word became flesh. He spoke, let there be light, and there was light. Whatever he spoke came into existence. So yeah, that's life. So I'm just here to talk about life, y'all. And the fact that if you're really paying attention to the times that we're living in, these are some very serious times. And for those of us with kids, I can only imagine, what they'll be going through as they grow up. But then again, too, that remains to be seen if Jesus don't come and crack the sky first. But we're running out of time, folks. We're really running out of time. And I have a message for my unrepentant people and unsaved people. Now, we're all sinners saved by grace. We all have faults. But there's still a lot of unbelievers out here, a lot of atheists, a lot of people that just choose to continue willfully sinning. And we got to make a change, y'all. We got to, something's got to change, because just as sure as you're watching me on this video, there's going to come a time where we're going to take that one last breath. And the Bible tells us that we will transition to either one or two places: hell or heaven. And God gave us choices as human beings. He gave us the legal authority here on earth. And he gave us free will. And a lot of us have things that we need to work on. So I just stopped by to tell somebody, look, whatever you're dealing with, especially if it's something evil and you know it's evil, deceit, unforgiveness, all of these things we need to let go. We gotta let it go. And if there's anybody that you haven't forgave, you need to do so, because the Bible is clear about heaven and the Bible is clear about hell. And me personally, as a Christian man, when it comes to humanity, I'm all for seeing people thrive and do well and go to heaven. That's what I want you to do. I want you to make it to heaven when you leave here, because we will transition someday. So just give it a little thought, just if you haven't already, if you're not saved already, just give it some deep thought, but don't waste too much time doing it, because when you leave here, that's it. You won't have time to say, Lord, help me. I repent, or God, I believe that Jesus was your son and he died on Friday, but he rose up on Sunday with all power in his hand. I believe that. No, you got to believe it now while you're alive. So I'm just here to encourage you to try and live as best of a life as possible as you can. In any areas in your life that you're weak, you have prayer. Pray and ask God. Pray and ask God to deliver you from certain things. You know, ask him to strengthen you where you're weak. Just, I don't know, y'all. There's a lot of things going on in the world today. Politicians, Republicans against Democrats, murderers, earthquakes in diverse places, you know, weather patterns changing, whole lot of different things, you know. The vibrations are not even the same here on Earth, you know. People are distracted, and there's so much attention on this world and the things of this world. You know, we follow and chase after the things of this world, but the Bible tells us to not store up treasures for ourselves here in this world on earth, but yet store up those treasures in heaven. So, yes, we have to live this life and finish this life, but by all means, please repent. Repent, repent, repent. I can't say it enough. Repent and believe that Jesus is the Son of God and that he died and then he rose so that we can live. Again, I'm Al Caso. God bless you. I love y'all, and I'll see you on the next one.